Good morning, my dear students of class 10. Okay, now after pre-midterm exam, this is the first day that I am going to take your classes. I hope that all of you have fared very well in the exam. Yesterday, many of your parents have submitted the copies. Today, towards the afternoon, I will get the copy and start checking. Now, up to page 23, that is historical change in sectors, we did. Now let me start. Rising importance of tertiary sector. Rising importance of tertiary sector. Okay, page 24. Now you will get one graph 1. You will have to open the book to see graph 1. What does the graph show? The graph shows that tertiary sector getting more and more importance. Okay? Tertiary sector is getting more and more importance. Let me open the page and show you. You see, just this picture. Go graph 2. Come to graph 2. What do you see? That here primary sector and tertiary sector. Okay? And graph 1 also. You see here primary sector importance of primary sector was the highest. But here you see in 2013-14 tertiary sector has the highest importance, more than. Okay, here you see 1973-74. Okay, 1973-74. You see more than 5 lakh crores, more than 5 lakh crores. GDP is more than 5 lakh crores. And you see primary sector almost the half. And in 2013-14, what do you see? That 56 lakhs. Here more than 5 lakhs. Here more than 55 lakhs. 56 lakhs here. And see, here 56 lakhs. 56 lakhs. Okay, 56 lakhs, and here you see that more than half share of tertiary sector in GDP is more than half. Okay, so it is true that tertiary sector has rising importance of tertiary sector is rising day by day. Okay. So this is the topic today. This is the topic, that is rising importance of tertiary sector in production. Now the question arises, why tertiary sector has the highest importance or rising day by day, year after year? Why? There are 4 reasons. There are 4 reasons for rising importance of tertiary sector in production. Number 1, basic services mostly provided by government. Basic services mostly provided by government. Okay? Basic services. Now, what are the basic services? The services that we require to live well. The services that we require to live well. Now, these services are mostly provided by the government. And so, importance of this sector is increasing. Now, what are the basic sectors? What are the basic sectors? First is transport. transport. Then comes education. Then health. Okay? Transport, education, health, banks, insurance. Okay? Transport, education, health, banks, insurance. Then administration. Police, post and telegraph. These are the basic services that we require now. Okay? Now, many of these services are provided by government. Transport, you know that here government railway or transport you see railway. Okay, it is provided by the government. Road transport, both government and public. Road transport, both government and also private enterprise are also there. Okay, SBSTC, CSTC, State Transport Corporation buses are there, and again so many private buses are there. Now education, no government schools and colleges, and also private schools and colleges. These are the basic services. Education, health, then hospitals and nursing homes. Government hospitals and private nursing homes, banks, government banks. There are 19 nationalized banks, that is government banks like State Bank, UBI, Punjab National Bank, Bank of Baroda, so many banks are there. Insurance, Life Insurance Corporation of India, central government undertaking. Administration, yes, the village administration, the village panchayat and all that, and also municipal corporation, SDO office, district magistrate office, you see. So all these total administration is provided by the government. Okay, police, total by the government. Post and telegraph, total by the government. Of course, post now private courier is also there. Whatever may be, now basic services, importance of basic services increasing day by day. All these services just that you see, okay, now these we require most, and that is why these belong to tertiary sector. So the tertiary sector, importance of tertiary sector is rising day by day. I'm clear? Okay. Now the next point number 2. Development in first two sectors, in primary and secondary, that is industrial sector. Development in primary and secondary sector, okay, automatically leads to development in tertiary or service sector. Tertiary means service, tertiary or service sector. What is the point? Point is that as primary sector and secondary sector are growing or developing, now development is these sectors, in these two sectors, automatically leads to development in service sector. How? If you suppose, if production increases, primary sector, that is agriculture production increases. Now if production increases, what will happen? Okay, storage is required, transport is required. Otherwise, how will the products be carried on, be transported from one place to another? Okay, so you see the primary sector, similar industrial sector also, they are also used. Okay, in order to establish and bring progress in industrial sector, what is required? Education is required, technical education is required, engineering services are required. Yeah, you see, it is required. So you see, development in primary and secondary sector automatically leads to development in tertiary sector. Okay? Let me pass on to next video for third and fourth point.